Hello everybody. I haven't filmed in a while and I started like a series with changes and all of that, but stuff has been going so well lately that I didn't want to film like every single aspect because it was getting pretty personal, things that got better and better with time. So I didn't want to share it on the internet, and this video is actually about keeping your mouth shut and not sharing everything that is personal, not only on the internet but also with other people in your life. So I had a few situations where I had to learn to keep my mouth shut, but I didn't. So because I'm in a very good relationship, I would say, because he's treating me very well, he's a very good boyfriend and I can see him more than a boyfriend, and our relationship is going pretty well. And besides that, since I started these changes in my life, since I started more working on myself, I deleted social media for a while, like for I think about 3 to 4 months. My mental state has been very, very well. I am crying a lot less, like maybe once or twice a month, just because I'm on my period and I'm getting very emotional. But also with the studies, I'm a lot more focused and concentrated when I'm writing my assignments or I'm studying or I'm writing something. And also I got again a pause from YouTube and from filming content and from taking photos, from everything. So I don't know if I'll be getting back to like posting constantly on Instagram, but I want to get back to content on YouTube. I can do both at the same time, but I like YouTube a lot more. So, as I was saying, keep your mouth shut, because I know that a friend can go with you through tough times, but real friends will stay with you when everything is going really well for you and will not judge you for anything, will not talk behind your back or minimize your success. There are some people that I really trusted because I was sharing some really good stuff that's happening in my relationship specifically. Universe is giving me the truth. Universe is giving me the information that my words and my mom's words have been twisted, that the words have been twisted about my relationship, about some things in my life that I really appreciate, that I chose, that are my choice. And they're being criticized. They're being criticized and turned over like bad stuff that is happening to me, and that I'm very naive and I can't choose a partner. This is a message for somebody who's watching this. Maybe it's going to be one person, just one person, but keep your mouth shut. You're having good news. You're winning the lottery. You are getting promoted. You are going to a new country to travel. You're leaving the country. You're starting a new life. You're starting your blog. You're on YouTube. You start posting content. You have very good friends. You have a very good boyfriend. You're getting engaged. You are happy with your life. Keep your mouth shut. If you want to talk about something, let the person talk, because we're still social beings, right? And we still need to talk to people. Keep your mouth shut. Nobody needs to know what good stuff is happening in your life. Nobody needs to know the good stuff. And you don't need to validate that your life is going good, that you are manifesting something good. People don't need to know that. You don't need to validate the image that everything is so good for you in front of people that you don't even care about. And plus, besides that, no person that you look up to will judge you for anything that you do for yourself. For example, you want a happy marriage, right? You have a vision of that, how he's going to treat you or she's going to treat you, how you are going to treat your partner. You have an image of that. You have an image of how you're going to live, where you're going to live, how you're going to travel, how many kids you're going to have. Maybe you don't want to have kids, like, at all. You have a vision of that, right? And if a person comes into your life and says that you do something wrong just because it doesn't fit with their image, it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean that's the truth of the universe. You don't have to believe people. Look at their results. Look at their results. Are they happy with their life? Lead by example. So if this person doesn't lead by example, then why should you listen to their pieces of advice? Why should you listen to their criticizing of you? Why should you listen to them? And besides that, don't tell them anything, because they're still going to criticize. People are going to criticize you no matter what. So what I want to add here, I saw a video recently on Instagram where a girl was doing a parody of the Slavic gatherings, like family gatherings, and she was saying that you're going to be criticized no matter what. Like, you're happily married, you're divorced, you're in a toxic relationship, your boyfriend is wealthy, your boyfriend is poor, you are wealthy, you are poor, you have kids, you don't want kids, you have too many kids, and you travel too much, you don't travel at all, and you work, you don't work. Nothing will please people. So don't try to validate a good image of yourself. Don't try to validate a bad image of yourself. Nothing is going to help. Just quit. Instead of looking at their lives and seeing what they have under the nose, it's from a Russian phrase, they're going to look into your garden and criticize your flowers when they don't water their plants, when their grass is not getting greener, but they're looking at your grass and telling you that it's not greener enough. Are you going to listen to a person whose garden is not your goal? Don't listen to them. And keep your mouth shut. People don't have to know about the good stuff that is happening in your life, as well as they don't have to know about the bad stuff that is happening in your life. Sometimes I used to say the bad stuff that is happening in my life just so the person could feel better about themselves, so they don't feel like I am living an ideal life, a perfect life, and I'm happy about everything that is happening in my life. And I used to say the bad stuff that was happening in my life, not because I was concentrating on it. I really didn't care about it because I knew it's going to pass and nothing lasts forever, right? But I used to say all these things and I used to concentrate, because once you talk about things, you concentrate on them more and you create more of that in your life. And I used to talk to people about that. Of course, those people are not going to say, oh, you're so good because you're so nice, and you try to console me with your problems as well, that your life is not as perfect as I think it is. They're not going to say that. They're going to say, oh, my life is bad, your life is bad. Oh, you are bad for making your life bad, if you know what I mean. I hope you like it, and I hope you do understand the message that I wanted to put forward, yeah. Keep your mouth shut. Nobody needs to know what you are going through. Make a circle of your closest people who you know that you are going to say these good news or the bad news, and they're going to even encourage you or be happy for you. They're going to wholeheartedly celebrate with you your wins, and they're going to support you when the things are going down or it's not as good as you want it to be. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.